my beautiful people, this is Victoria Este and you are watching Vicky TV, a little haven where we talk about self-care, self-love, and self-improvement. By this time, you probably have invested a great amount of time and effort into developing a routine you've always wanted. And if you don't have it yet, I have a series of videos that you can binge on how to form your own routine. A daily routine include morning and night, as well as weekly routine that is developed by theme. Don't forget to check it out. I promise the series of video will help you gain the control of your time back. Now that you have in front of you what you want, it looks great and you're happy. You took actions and try your best to keep track with your process. Studies show that it takes around 21 days for any habit to stick with you. But there's a lot can happen in 21 days that might cause you falling out of your routine and dropping a habit you've wanted to develop. So in today's video, we are going to talk about how to make that habit stick. First thing first, one habit at a time. Pick a habit that is reasonable and obtainable. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Why? Because the most common reason that make the habit don't stick with us is because we're trying to change so many things at once. We want the result, but impatient with how long it might take. So instead of bite a big piece of cake, take a smaller bite. Pick an obtainable goal. For example, instead of write, I will wake up every morning to exercise. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's vague. Instead, write, I will be on the treadmill 20 minutes for 3 times a week every morning. That is more specific. It includes the action that you need to take. Another example is, I will drink more water. It's good. But instead of that, write, I will have a glass of water at 9 a.m. every morning. You see, it's more specific and include the action that you need to take. You get an idea. Just make sure that is obtainable, it's clear and specific enough for you to know exactly what you have to do, because I promise once you've done this, is a great motivation for you to carry over to another habit later on you want to develop. Second is commitment. And commitments mean you stick with it regardless. There will be moments you don't feel like it, but you do it anyway. The perseverance of doing something despite how hard it is what counts and what will make that habit stick with you. For example, you don't feel like you have the energy to wake up in the morning and exercise, but you get up anyway. You change into your workout gear. You take a light walk instead of training heavily as you set out. Guess what? That's count too. Because your strong will and your commitment take you there, my friends. You are stronger than you think. Third is a tip that I've mentioned in my previous video. That is, prepare for obstacles and temptation. My friends, there will be days that you are motivated and there will be days it's a different story. Knowing that forming a habit is hard. You won't be so hard on yourself. I'm not saying that moment won't happen, but once you expect something, it can't surprise you anymore and therefore won't make you withdraw from it. Impatience and frustration is what stand between us and who we want to become. As we might write down in a New Year resolution, I'm gonna do something this year, but might not able to check it off at the end. So be patient and prepare for temptations and obstacles. Another one is reward yourself. Once you achieve that goal, celebrate what you did, because it was hard in the beginning, during, and the challenge is still on, but you choose to stick with it. You should be proud of yourself. Celebrate that moment, take it in, and give yourself the credit for working so hard towards it. regardless how much obstacle and temptation and not feeling motivated and tons of other reasons that holding you back, but you still do it anyway. For that, we have all the reason in the world to celebrate, my friend. Last one, I promise, is sharing your success with your family members, friends, and even me. I would love to hear from you guys and support you. Think about this. We influence each other more than we think. By doing what you're doing, you inspire somebody in your life to take action because you're someone that's so close to them and you've done it. You right there just create a ripple of positivity, of self-care, self-love, and self-improvement. I hope these tips help you with your journey. And I'd love to hear from you and support you. Before ending this video, I'd like to know what you guys done to make your habit stick. Leave me your answer in the comment section down below. And again, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like to have some recommendation on self-improvement book that I have read and changed my life and improved the quality of my life, then easy. Give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe for future video. Remember, my friend, everything starts with you. I'll catch you next time on Vicky TV. Bye, friends!